morning, welcome to my channel everybody. My name is Chrissy and today I am going to be giving you some admin predictions, a little bit of guidance as well probably if it comes up. I am here with crazy Barney who's chewing on his, I'll bring him over here, chicken stick, my new addition. Oh my gosh, how busy are puppies, guys, it's mad. He never tires out. Well, he does. He goes really hard. I play really hard with him and then boom, he just collapses. He's actually grown a bit too. I can tell by his little outfit. So he's only got his collar on today. I haven't got the outfit. It's a little bit warmer today. I was going to shoot outside, but he's a little bit crazy. So I thought that could end very badly. Whereas if I do it here, he might fall asleep. Sophie's actually gone for a beautiful walk, a long walk with my daughter, which is really great because she homeschools. She can walk, Sophie. So she's happy about that. And they're going so much better, Barney and Sophie, because I put him on the lead around her so he's not just pestering the heck out of her. Like one of you said to me the other day, you forget about the dog years. I thought that was a really good suggestion that she's actually like a pensioner having a baby around. Like that's got to be a tough gig, hasn't it, guys? Cheers to Sprocky, everyone. I've got my water today. I just thought I'd quickly come in here and shoot this while Sophie's off having her walk. Now I'm doing my shout outs to my viewers because I do feel like you guys need to be acknowledged because you've been with my channel forever, most of you. It's beautiful. You take the time out of your day to write to me. So I just wanted to do a few shout outs. Oh, Pam Collar, you've been with me for yonks and yonks and yonks. Mimi's still going. Oh, sweetheart, big hugs to you. It's so hard when our fur babies get old. And our pets, it's just so hard. So take care, Pam. You've been on my channel for ages. It's lovely to hear that you're going so well too, other than Mimi. But take care, Pam. You're a huge part of my channel, so thank you for always being there, Pam. And look after yourself as well. Lillian Arts in the Netherlands. Hey, Lillian. Oh, you're a beautiful soul, Lillian. I feel your softness and your kindness through your lovely comments. You always just say really caring, kind things to me. So thank you, Lillian. You've been a massive support on my channel and I do really appreciate it. And I do want you to know that I do notice all you guys. And like I said, I've got a picture of you all. Oh, where's he going? I'm going to sneeze. Oh, sorry, Barney. He has a fit every time I sneeze. Come here. Come on, Barney. Frightens him. So many things in the world that he's got to be. Here. Come on. Come here. Barney. Sorry, guys. I never know what he's up to. Look at that innocent face. He's up to no good. Oh. So thank you, Lillian. You're a huge part of my channel and I appreciate you always being here. The next person we have to mention is Judy Davis. Judy, I know you've had some really tough times. A lot of grieving. You lost your son. Grief. You've had an enormous amount of grief, actually. And you also have a new puppy as well. That's 9 months. So you know how challenging puppies are, but aren't they a great distraction? And they do fill up that bit of a void that we, well, not bit of a void. In your case, it's a bloody massive void, I'm sure, not to play that down at all, Judy. But please take care of yourself. Grief is a very, very, oh gosh, exhausting emotion. It really does take a toll on you. So it's beautiful to hear that you have a puppy as well. We can share in our antics, can't we, Judy? So thanks for always being here and please take care of yourself as well. Sending you big hugs. Next person I have to mention is Louise Hayden. Louise, you feel like a bit of a sister to me. I feel like I know you so well. We have so many kind of things in common in the way that we think and we share so many things. I know you've been out in your little caravan, called Betty. But you always just take the time out of your day. You write to me, you write massive paragraphs and we do have a giggle about all the crap going on in the world and just, I love your saying that you can't make this shit up. Like, it's just so brilliant. So thanks for always being here on my channel. You've been here for years and years and years and years, Louise, and I feel like I know you so well. So please take care. I know you live in Wales, Louise, don't you? You'll be coming into winter over there. So I'm sure you're hibernating now in your cottage. We both even live in a cottage, don't we? So take care, Louise. You're a huge part of my channel. I love you. You're a really beautiful friend. All of you are like friends to me out there, guys. The next person I need to talk about is Val Woodhouse. Val, you're amazing. You're chipper. You're upbeat. You always send loads of positivity, kindness. And it really helps, guys. Just to let you guys know, like I have had a very big year, and the kindness and the beautiful messages that you guys have sent me has probably really helped me a lot, because as we know, it's a vibrational frequency, isn't it, guys? So thank you, Val Woodhouse, for always sending your beautiful, positive well wishes to me as well. And I do really appreciate it. So thank you guys for always being on my channel. I'm doing my shout outs because you guys really deserve it. Oh, sorry guys, hey people. I know I'm just a small YouTube creator, but it's just lovely to hear from you guys. And I think we have built a little community of like-minded people. Someone's gone to sleep. There he is. Oh, it's a nut, isn't it? They go so hard and then they just crash, don't they, guys? Oh, the peace and tranquility when he crashes, as it's chaos when he's up. A little bit of admin first, guys. I know you guys sort of wanted shorter videos. I'm going to try and make them shorter again. You know what I'm like. I get excited and carried away. Cyber crimes are apparently now in Oz. This is the latest. Oh, sorry, guys. Hay fever. It's terrible. It makes your nose run. And you get watery eyes here too. You know how professional I am, guys. Come on. Cyber crimes. We've got a huge amount of cyber crimes. Apparently in Victoria yesterday they had an outage as well. Some sort of phone outage but you could ring 000. So I don't know how that went. But there's a lot going on here in Oz around outages and things. And now they're saying, this is on the news yesterday. It gets crazy, guys. The cyber crims, yes, they're hacking Ring doorbell cameras. Oh, that's a surprise. I think most of us BS detectives here have sort of known about these. Well, they're probably smart Ring doorbell cameras. They're linking apparently to the home computers and giving out information so they can be all set up in these Ring doorbell cameras apparently. And this was on the news that they're hacking into all the smart devices now. Oh, even in your cars, blah, 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 blah. We talk about the smart meters. Remember we were talking about that the other day, and my sister saying there's nothing wrong with smart meters, etc., etc. Well, I hope she saw that article on the news, because apparently they're listening into everything, all the hackers. Funny that, isn't it? I mean, us BS detectives, conspiracy theory, flat earth, tin hat fall, granny killing people have been saying this for 5 years and no one was listening, and pretty much still aren't, are they, guys? So watch this space, because that's the latest now. So why was that on the news? This is the thing, guys. Like, why are they saying that to people? I wonder why they're actually saying that. Because don't they want to sell all their smart stuff? I don't know. But anyway, watch this space. No doubt to be continued here in Oz. The other thing is we've got the big social media ban here on the 17th, I think, of October. I think it's October. TikTok, Instagram, blah, 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 under 16s apparently. Now, how are they going to ban that? No idea. They're not going to be able to. Like, honestly? Really? Yes. I mean, how are you going to know who it is on the other end? You're not. Because most kids put their things under their parents' names, brothers and sisters, all the above. Not seeing how that's going to work. I mean, look, I agree. It probably is a good thing, because we know how it affects kids' self-esteem. Instagram's absolutely fake as they come, because they use all the filters, etc. Oh, God, even Snapchat and all that. It's just bullying central, isn't it, guys? So let's see what happens there. I think, didn't they ban the social media? Wasn't that what the issue was in Nepal when all the youth were rising? Someone here on the channel yesterday told me they were going to... KK it was. I don't know who KK is, but they were going to throw a shoe at the screen if I talked about rising one more time. Like, hello? That's what this whole thing's about. The agenda and the Great Awakening is about people rising up into their strength and power and who they really are. That's what it's about. So I'm not going to apologise for using the word rising up. Just saying, guys. I also have to do a shout out to Joan Kay. Joan, you had a stroke yesterday. Oh my gosh, that is so major. I hope you're going okay. We're all sending you healing vibes. You got a lot of beautiful comments yesterday from my viewers. Joan, just take it easy. The fact that you made a comment says to me that you're obviously feeling okay to a degree to be able to comment and still watch my videos. So that is awesome. But please take care. Strokes are pretty major. You've got to really get yourself right. So look after yourself, and fingers crossed it wasn't too major and it hasn't really affected you, because there's sort of, strokes can leave you a little bit sometimes paralyzed on one side. They have different side effects, I know, but please take care. I hope you're going all right. Let us know down below the update on how you're going. That's really major. So take care, Joan. We're all sending you hugs and healing vibes to you as well. The other thing I wanted to mention, we were talking a lot about crime yesterday, and Debbie Sharp, you also brought up, I was talking about the Texas bayous and all those bodies that have been found. There's over 40 bodies now altogether, I think, along the bayous. And it's mad. And they're saying it's not a serial killer, but I think we could all guess. I mean, I think they said that about the Gilgo serial killer, didn't they? That Rex Heuermann or whatever his name was. Because they were all spread out, the bodies, the same thing. Oh, it's not serial killer, blah, blah. But then, you know, we know that it ends up being so. So, Debbie, you were talking about the ones in the UK, and I'd forgotten about that. It was actually a good reminder, so thank you, Debbie. All those river deaths of a lot of women. I think there was probably, remember, there's a lot of women. I mean, the Nicola Bulley comes to my mind, but there were others around that time of Nicola Bulley. There was like 2 or 3 happened straight after that. So I agree with you, Debbie. I think there's got to be a serial killer over there as well. Let me see if there's any predictions, guys. Hang on a minute, and we'll see what comes up. I am really getting that Trump's overriding a lot of presidents, parliamentary leaders' decisions. I feel like Trump is he stomps. It's showing me Trump's big shoe coming down on people and stomping out their crazy ideas. I feel like Trump's still going to keep squashing some of these, we know, the ridiculous agenda ideas. I mean, look at Keir Starmer again, for example. Trump comes out and tells him how to control the migrants and all that, and he's going to keep squashing these kind of leaders, and it highlights the stupidness of their decision-making processes. Carnage is another one that comes to mind. I do see Trump still stomping on a lot of these leaders, just saying what a ridiculous idea it is, or ideas they've got moving forward. He's not going to go down that road, so he'll just, any ideas that kind of get thrown at him, he's just going to stomp on them with his big shoe. He's squashing a lot of crazy ideas. Oh, climate nothing is one of them, for example. So we're going to hear, he's going to be a lot more vocal about the nonsense. And I think a lot of us here on this channel are really, you know, we know Trump's not perfect, but we're also happy that he's actually talking about these things. Like I said about the pickies, separating the MMR injections for young ones, not giving them to babies too young, et cetera, with the autism, things like this. There's a lot of issues that Trump's really stomping on now and sort of shutting down, I guess you could say as well. All right. And he's got people working for him doing that too. It's not just him. All right. I'm getting Elbo's very resourceful here in Oz. I feel like he's very resourceful. He's still looking at his, it's saying like pilot programs of money-making schemes. I feel like Elbo, and I'm seeing Xi Ping with him, there's still a lot going on between Australia and China. Panda. We know there is, and that's what I'm getting. I'm just seeing a lot of money exchange with Elbo. And of course, as we know here on this channel, they get a lot of kickbacks. If they sign over documents and, you know, sell blocks of parcels of land like Jacinta Allen has in Victoria to Panda, they get very good kickbacks. We know all the old dictators during the Immortal event, like Jabcinda, Dictator Dan, Turdo and all that, got their kickbacks from Big Pharma. Well, all the leaders now get big kickbacks from Panda, etc., Xi Ping, because it's all become about resources now. Who's got the important minerals, this kind of thing, to take all the renewable stuff forward. You know how it goes. So I feel like Elbo's still selling us off to Panda. We know he is. Because he hasn't allowed Australia to buy back the Port of Darwin yet, up on the top end, because Panda still has a lease on that. All the promises he's made, never carries anything through. All right, I'll say there's one more thing, guys. I'm getting America, I'm getting cyclone, hurricane warnings. I don't know whether you get those sort of things in the season, but I do feel there's some hurricane. It's just showing me the swirling, like, wind energy. It's sort of violent storms. And it's showing me around the top of America. That's just what I'm getting. I would think that would be near the coast, but sometimes you must get inland. Do you get inland hurricanes? I'm just getting that, but it's showing me along the top. Destructive winds. I'm just getting that. Where's Utah? Hang on. Where's Wisconsin? I'm getting a few different names. Wisconsin, Utah. I'll have to look those up, guys, because I don't know where they are. I'll just put them out there. Maybe something might happen. I just like to put it out there. Whatever the guides bring through, I just have to share it with you. Wisconsin, Utah. I'm not sure. I'll have to look up where those states are on your map. All right. How about we pull an outcome card, guys? Do you guys like the guidance cards and things at the end? I think we need the guidance. Again, this person that criticised me the other day about talking about rising said, what's the point of the cards? And I think the cards are kind of helpful. That's just me. Because it's not easy to navigate this crazy clown show we're living in, is it, guys? What have we got? I'm at peace with my sexuality. I rejoice in my sexuality and in my own body. My body is perfect for me in this lifetime. I embrace myself with love and compassion. And that's about being kind to yourself. It doesn't matter who you are, what you are, what your beliefs are. I mean, we talk a lot here about being a bit weird and different. I think most of you on my channel here, we're our own person. We're a little bit weird and different. We probably don't fit quite into the norm. No matter who you are, we're all different, and that's what makes us very unique individuals. I'll leave a video over here about feeling weird and different. We're all different. It'd be boring if we're all the same. We'd be like robots, wouldn't we, guys? AI robots. Let's pull a Doreen Virtue. Guys, I was watching this really good video. I'll give you the name of it next time. I've talked to you guys about Sister Shivani. She speaks Hindi and English, but get the ones in English. And I watched a really good video of her, Sister Shivani, Shavani, I think it is. She's unbelievable. She's like one of these guru people but everything she says just makes sense. Like, I was watching it last night, and she said all those people that you think have hurt you, etc. Because I know a lot of us harbour a lot of probably resentment. We hold on to a lot of things that trigger us from the immortal, etc., and a lot of things that happened from between then and now. And they were saying, like, just let people go. Like she was saying, just send them good energy. You don't have to send them, like, they've got their own karma to deal with. All you've got to concentrate on is keeping your kind thoughts. So I was imagining, like, people who have really hurt me or friends that wiped me during the immortal. I've just, like, imagine them on a little boat and me just sending them off into, like, the ocean and wishing them well and saying goodbye to them. So I did a bit of visualizing last night, but I think you'll all enjoy Sister Shivani on New Love. Oh, sorry, we've got to cover their bums, haven't we? Because you know what YouTube's like. New Love. And when I think of New Love, I know we've got Cupid's arrows and that there. I'm just getting that new love of yourself. It's the kindness of yourself, because you discover yourself again, and you end up realizing that well, we talk about it as a love frequency vibration, because that's what the awakening is. It's not being in your dark energies and your negative, depressed thoughts and sadness and loss and all these, like, it's not staying stuck there. It's learning to emerge from those dark times. Well, you could call it the dark night of the soul or whatever you want to call it, because most of us have been through that. You sort of have to hit rock bottom in order to emerge. That's what I'm getting, that power of love. And David Icke talks about that. If you stay in your high frequency vibration of love, kindness, emitting these kind of things, it's a frequency that helps to change the world, really, isn't it? Because the more and more we talk about people waking up, the more maybe things can return to that kind of simple life. I'm getting that song, I can't get it out of my head, by Frankie Goes to Hollywood, The Power of Love. So meaning, it's such a beautiful song. I really love that song. The power of love is kind of about giving, being kind, and doing it with humility, but also without expectation as well, is what I'm getting. So watch that film clip today, The Power of Love, because it's about the frequency vibration of joy, happiness, and kindness, really, that's going to keep you uplifted. I mean, you know, Barney's the perfect example. He's just a big bundle of love. He's just a big crazy, so is Sophie. Dogs are the most unconditionally loving people on the planet. That's why a lot of us really love dogs and cats and pets and animals, because they're so non-judging of us, aren't they? And they aren't rude to us. And they're never rude to us, are they? They never answer us back like teenage kids do. But that's why a lot of us get on better with animals probably than humans. And I think most of us here would probably agree with that, wouldn't we, guys? Just saying. Especially in the last few years, we saw the negative side that comes out in a lot of humans during the pandemic, didn't we? And it wasn't nice. Just saying that. All right, I'll leave you with that song today, The Power of Love by Frankie Goes to Hollywood. I'll say goodbye from me and Barney. I'll see if I can show you. He's completely collapsed. Look, there he is. Good night. What a hoot. He's really funny. Oh, that's funny. He does look like a little owl, doesn't he? What a hoot. All right, I'll say goodbye from me and Barney. And take care. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget, like buttons, comment. Please consider subscribing. We really love it to have you here in our community of like-minded people. And don't forget, we've got a hype button too now. Oh my God, there's too much to think about. I'm going to try and do some shorts, guys. I'll see if I can get any shorts done and maybe look out for those as well. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.